Locker room. Everyone
All right, guys, it is time for Spurs basketball. Welcome to episode 3 of this series.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the
Spurs are
NBA
10 and 8. We are looking good, but I'm not kind of happy about it. That's for sure.
The New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama.
So we're taking on the Pelicans.
The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and
Victor Wembanyama has been on a tear recently, and I'm enjoying it.
This is the back end of this back-to-back, Smitty. What was that like playing in these games?
Difficult, BA. Playing in NBA games takes so much energy. You usually use a day to recover, recharge. So you got to dig deep tonight.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now here's Jones. Pass to Sohan. And you can count it.
And one for Jeremy Sohan.
What a play by Sohan, basically demanding that his shot get through.
Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
BA, in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their #1 pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama. Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Vassell can't get it to go. And here's Williamson.
Not the way I wanted to start the game.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
With the reputation of a highlight reel.
We managed to, last episode, we managed to destroy or beat the dog crap out of Phoenix, but
pass to Vassell. To the middle and stolen by Williamson.
That was an unnecessary turnover.
Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
So fast in the open court. I say Zion is the ultimate fast break option.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Smitty, Zion has shown he's a superstar in his short time, but it's all about staying on the floor for him.
So many missed games earlier in his career, BA. We know Zion is a game-changing force when he's good to go. The league is better off when he's healthy.
Basket's good.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Valanciunas. Jones against Vassell. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here's Jones. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Williamson. Ingram against Johnson. Valanciunas down low. And by Valanciunas.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Jones. On the wing, Vassell takes a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Man.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And the basket by Williamson.
Oh, the strength of Zion takes more than that to slow him down.
Outside Jones. To the inside. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got his second bucket of the night.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Williamson. San Antonio with a rebound. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Ah, damn it.
Williamson. Now Ingram. Yet to see a basket. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Comes up empty down low. Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. Back to Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There we go.
And it's a
10-10.
And you see the impressive basketball IQ Jones possesses. Keenly aware of when someone is open.
New Orleans calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Bassey comes in for Sohan. Osman, he's checked in for Johnson. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. Now here's Alvarado. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Daniels. Collins defending. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. 2 on the clock. Alvarado. The rebound by the Spurs. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why.
There we go.
You want to avoid empty possessions.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now here's Alvarado, defended by Jones. And Alvarado gets it to go. The Spurs have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years,
this game is getting, this game's gonna get, this game is like even. I'm on Jones.
And so it's New Orleans with it. New Orleans is shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Collins with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Rebounded by Daniels.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here he goes. Pass to Nance. From the right block, the shot is good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jones. They get it back. Bassey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it.
Oh, come on, Bassey.
That one misses.
For San Antonio, Charles Bassey at the line.
And he's good on the second. Alvarado with it. His last outing, we saw him score 13.
I don't get what's wrong with the Pelicans. Are they like, are they just like cursed team?
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Pelicans on top, up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
13.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Kelishvili in at the 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass, and he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Alec. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
There we go.
You're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Vassell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Not where Jones wants to shoot from, but he stayed cool and made it work.
Here's Wembanyama. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
Here's Kelishvili. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Williamson. Pass to McCollum. Fires for 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Now it's a 6-point Pelican lead. Now here's Vassell. 23 points for him last game against Atlanta. That one drops 4.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Back to Valanciunas. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now here's Vassell. No made baskets yet. Got it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Leading by 5. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Tipped.
Oh, come on, man. It's all right.
Ingram, pass to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. To the paint. Fires it. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Vassell. Vassell's got 3 assists in the game. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And the Pelicans call time here. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
You know, BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
Some changes for New Orleans. Nance, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Alvarado's subbed in for Jones. Now here's Williamson. Give him 8 points now. And the Pelicans miss again. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Wembanyama. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Marshall. Still no points. McCollum outside. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Vassell.
2 minutes remaining.
Wembanyama scanning the floor.
Bang! And we're back in this.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Here's Williamson. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. San Antonio leading. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, BA. And at the end of every season, it
You
feels
can hear
like
those.
there's
You
a
hear that?
big what if
Those are boos.
They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
Here's Nance following the bucket by the Spurs. McCollum outside. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, man. That one hurt.
Shut out in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
McCollum against Vassell. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. And the Spurs lead by 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Inside.
Oh,
They're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Here's Sohan. Down low. Oh, stolen by Nance. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. The shot's good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside Jones, inside, Bassey, and he parries his first look.
Now this is how you run the pick and roll. Jones, terrific dime right there.
Alvarado, the pass to Nance. Here's Daniels. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Nance has got 5 points now this quarter.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
And here's Jones. Good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Well, we are in halftime.
The Pelicans on top. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Zion Williamson. He had 8 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on the hand.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that's going to do it for us here.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. And it's McCollum at the point guard position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Right side, Wembanyama. Outside Jones. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Sohan's got 6 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Jones. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Valanciunas.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts.
Oh, that's a BS call.
A little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
San Antonio trailing here. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Trey Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen."
Ooh, excuse my language.
Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you.
That's what
Sweet setup by Ingram. 10 points for him.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no time and firing away.
Johnson against Ingram. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Williamson. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. And the Spurs with some changes. Mamukelashvili is checked in for Sohan. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. Now Jones. Uses the glass on the layup.
Slippery with the ball in his hands. Jones shaking him off.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Jones with the block. And he's able to get it back. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
They have absolutely locked down the opposition during the last 10 games. If they keep up the good work, it will force other teams to change their game plan.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Here's Ingram. Gets a very good look and converts. Ingram's got 5.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
Ingram against Johnson. And he makes it on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Ingram.
Damn it.
He takes it in.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
Jones, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Count it. Good. Mamukelashvili's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's McCollum. Ooh,
oh, man.
So
Trey Jones is playing that overwhelming defense to the point where he got.
And he makes a first. Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those 2 aspects of his job.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
There's McCollum with the 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
Well, you look at Williamson, As the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Some changes for New Orleans.
You guys are seeing what the dunk contest is going to look like.
For C.J. McCollum. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in.
Jose Alvarado against
Blocked!
What a block by Jeremy Sohan. A quick reaction.
Here's Ingram. Collins with the rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Osman's gotten a second bucket on the night. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Spurs.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
You see the athleticism on dunks like these from Murphy. A two-guard with some bounce in his step.
Sohan, the pass to Collins, and the shot goes. Collins has gotten 4 this quarter.
So they have no answer defensively inside.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Pass to Nance. Now here's Ingram. On the wing, Daniels. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Here's Branham. Got it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
So I really want to. I'm gonna try and pull away slightly from the.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Spurs leading by a point. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Victor Wembanyama.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so in the game for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Bassi in at the power forward. Ingram against Johnson. Tries again, and that one's good. Ingram
showing some nice handles.
All right, guys, let's.
Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11.
Let him cook.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
On the wing, Jones. The kick out to Nance.
He saw that big. He saw that big arm coming.
And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
In that game against the Lakers, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Oh, no. Oh.
Jumps up.
Oh, man.
Vassell's got 4 rebounds now.
Wemby has a
To the inside.
A large wingspan that'll
And now a
just
5-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
New Orleans calls timeout. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in, and San Antonio with a change here too. Jones, he's checked in for Bassi. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. The coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Yep, that one's good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Jones against McCollum. Outside Jones. Tries it from the block.
What's up, McCollum? What's up?
McCollum taking his time here. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him
Bang!
so he can just see the ball go in through the net.
Keldon Johnson, like Bruce Bowen and Sean Elliott, with that 3 in the corner.
Jones. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Johnson inside, covered by Ingram. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Jones in the post. He's against Williamson. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Ingram against Johnson.
We're going to force a turnover.
Pass to McCollum.
Come on, stay on McCollum, you.
Clock at 6.
Hell no.
He's open. Valanciunas misses again.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
On the wing, Jones. McCollum defends. The kick out to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Over Ingram. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To end the drought. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
With a menu of moves at his disposal, Ingram can surprise defenders with his pull-up jumper.
Counted. And the Spurs lead by 10.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Jones against McCollum. On the take. And McCollum slams it in.
What ups from CJ on the drive, carrying him right up to the rim.
Jones against McCollum. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
We gotta play defense.
29 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. Ingram's got 10 points here in the second half. Johnson on the wing. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And Williamson gets it to go.
A fearless competitor with a strong motor. You can trust Zion down the stretch.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
McCollum against Jones. Inside, Vassell takes the assist and leaves it in. Nice setup.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time on the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Victor Wembanyama. I wonder how many points I got.
Victor Wembanyama.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there.
He's like Tim Duncan with limitless range, dude.
Well, you know,
he can score the
This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. McCollum way outside. Rebound San Antonio. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's New Orleans with it. 8-point game. For three.
Ah, damn it.
Rebounded by Ingram.
That's over. I won by 8.
Over Jones. And that one's good. Ingram.
You can count on him. Ingram has accepted the responsibility of being the man.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Pelicans call time here. They're down by 7. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Alvarado. Oh, he buries it from outside. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They lead by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter here.
Substitution on the court.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W.
It was a good game.
The villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.
All right, guys. We will see y'all. Well, first we're gonna there we go. So 2 back-to-back games and we won those. All right. We're gonna send through the date. Why are we even scouting Bronny James? He's not a... Alright, our next game will be January 2nd. And then after that, All-Star game, All-Star weekend. And then we'll begin the final 2 episodes, where we'll play the final game of the season. We'll see what happens, but until then, let me know what you guys think. This is just this is like a experimental thing, so we'll see what happens. Peace.